Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a shop my stash. So I'm taking you with me through my makeup and we're just picking out some things to use for my makeup today. I hope you enjoyed these videos. I'm going to be doing lots of shop my stash videos this month. I'm really trying to focus on all my makeup that I have already and not so much on everything that's brand new coming out. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you're new here, my name is Blair. I do all kinds of beauty and makeup content here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into picking out the makeup. All right, we're gonna do a shop my stash video today. So we're gonna pick out some products. So we'll pick out bronzer first. Let's use this today. I talked about this in one of my last videos. I did not even know that I had this from Laura Mercier, this Matte Radiance powder in bronze number 2. I do not remember this at all, but I feel like I want to try it and see if I like it. So I think we'll use that today. And then, okay, for a concealer and a corrector, what should we use? I kind of want to use Bobbi Brown because I haven't used it in a few weeks because I've been trying to use up my Charlotte Tilbury one. So I think I might use that. And then for a concealer, maybe this one from Sephora collection. This is the Bright Future Serum Concealer. I don't even know if I've used this in a video or not, but I've used it a few times, but not a whole lot. So I kind of want to do that one. And anything else in here? No, I think that's it for in this drawer. Let's see, for a foundation today, maybe this one. The It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. I haven't used this in a little while, but I really like this one. So let's do that one. I think I might use a little bit of this. This is the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer. I just have this little mini size, but I actually really like this. I haven't been using it because I've been using my Flawless filter a lot from Charlotte Tilbury, but I do actually really like that one. And then for a powder, maybe we'll use the Ilia powder today. Yeah, we'll go for that one, and I think that's going to be it for this side. For this drawer, this is just mascara, brow products, and eyeliners. I'm going to take this eye powder pencil from Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but I'm going to move that over. And I might just use the mascara I have in my vanity, but I'm going to take the Benefit Roller Lash too. And for a brow product, I think I might take the Patrick Ta Lamination Gel over. And then also maybe my Benefit Precisely My Brow. I've been using a Charlotte Tilbury one that I have, and it's okay, but the color is not what I like really for my eyebrows, so I've been struggling to use that up. So I'm going to take the Benefit one. I might not use this, but I'm going to take this over. This is the Nudestix All Over Face Color in Bondi Bay. This is a pretty deep bronzer on me, but I do like the color, so I think I'll take that. I think I'm going to bring this. This is one of the ColourPop Super Shock shadows in the shade Ritz. It's really pretty. It's very, very shimmery, but I really like this color. I think I might take that. And then I think that's it for this room. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna take, let's see, a smaller eyeshadow palette today. I'm just not sure which one. Maybe we should use this. I haven't used this in a long time. This is Maybelline Nudes of New York. I kind of want to use that, or maybe even like this. This is the Athr Beauty Summer Solstice palette. It's just a lot of really pretty metallic and matte colors. I like that a lot. Yeah, maybe we'll do Aether. I haven't used this in quite a while. I think I'll take that one. And let's see, for a blush, I might use this one. This is from Bare Minerals. It's one of their Gen Nude blushes in Let's Go Nude, I think. Yeah, I don't think they make this color anymore, but this is a really pretty nude, so I think I might do that. And okay, for lip liner, maybe a KKW lip liner. This is nude number 1.5. I'm kind of sad that you can't get these anymore because these are really good. I think I'll do that. I think I might just take this KKW Beauty lipstick. I may end up switching it depending on what kind of makeup I do, but we'll take it anyway. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now that I've picked out all these things, I'm thinking, while I was bringing everything over here to my table, I was thinking maybe I might switch this out for a different palette when we get to the eyes, but I want to do the face first, and I'm first gonna go in with the Patrick Ta Lamination Gel for my brows. So I'm going to be doing a lot of Shop My Stash videos in the next couple of weeks. I'm not going to be doing much on new makeup this month just because I kind of talked about in another video, but I did buy a few things from the Sephora sale that I shared with you, but this month I just kind of want to refocus on all the makeup that I do have, and I feel like the best way to do that is to do these Shop My Stash videos, because the truth is, I mean, I forget about some of the stuff that I have, and it's nice to kind of bring things out here and kind of rediscover things all over again. So hopefully you're excited for that, but there's going to be a bunch more coming. While I'm kind of letting that gel sit on my brows, I'm going to go into this Rare Beauty primer. I haven't used this in a while. I got this little mini size a few months ago when this, or I guess not when it came out, but around the time that it came out. And I liked it. I don't know that I've tried it though with this sunscreen underneath. I have the Color Science Unforgettable sunscreen. I always get really nervous when I use a primer over a sunscreen that I haven't used before, just because sometimes you never know if things are going to react well. So this primer is obviously very glowy. It has kind of a pearlescence to it. But I really like that it has no noticeable scent, which I love. Okay, I don't feel anything weird happening, so hopefully we're good. I was gonna tell you guys that I had mentioned a few videos ago, I used that Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I was having the pilling issue. I think I figured out what the pilling issue was. I think I was not letting my sunscreen sit on my skin long enough before I went in with my makeup, because I went and used the same sunscreen, that same Armani foundation the other day, and I had no issues with the pilling, and the only thing I could think of is I definitely let my sunscreen sit for like 10 or 15 minutes before I started going in with the foundation, so I'm guessing that is what the issue was. All right, I'm gonna quickly fill in my brows with my Benefit pencil. I've been trying to use this Charlotte Tilbury Brow Lift, but the color on me is just a little too light, and I feel like I just cannot get enough color to go on my brows when I use it. So I'm trying to use it so I can use it up, but it's just a little bit light for me. This is a really good color for me from Benefit. It's 3.5. Today I really wanted to use my Bobbi Brown Corrector. I've been kind of neglecting this one because I've been trying to use my Charlotte Tilbury one because it's in my project pan, but it's been a few weeks since I used this one, and this is an all-time favorite. I love it so much. I use the shade Bisque, and it's perfect. Perfect. Speaking of this Bobbi Brown Corrector, I heard someone the other day, and now I cannot remember where I saw this, but I heard someone saying that this was being discontinued. I hope that is not true because I would not be okay without this corrector. This is my all-time favorite. So if you've heard anything like that or you know anything about that, please let me know, because if this is being discontinued, I'm gonna have to go through and buy as many as I can find of this because this is my favorite. I know I've seen a few shades of the Bobbi Brown Corrector at the cosmetics company store, but normally it's never my shade, which is Bisque. Normally it's the really deep shades that they have there, so I don't know if they're discontinuing certain shades. I hope that's all it is because I can't be without this. Okay, I'm just gonna tap this in with a brush. This is actually the Marc Jacobs concealer brush. For foundation, I want to use the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. This one is the shade Light Warm number 21. I'm going to actually use this. This is the Sigma F80 brush. I actually used this for foundation yesterday when I did my makeup, and I really liked it. I have not used this brush in quite a while. It gives a good bit of coverage because it's flat on the top, so you can really kind of bounce the product on like this, or you can like actually kind of buff and blend with it. It's really nice. This is a really pretty foundation. I always like this when I use it. Let me look up close, make sure nothing weird is happening. No pilling or anything. It looks really pretty. This foundation, I was noticing this earlier when I was looking at this bottle. It almost looks like it has a little bit of luminosity, like pearlescence almost, to the color. Like when I look at the color in the bottle, you probably can't see, but it has like a golden kind of shimmer look to it. It's interesting. You don't see like shimmer or anything on your face, but it definitely has a little bit of luminosity to it. It's really pretty. So I did one pump all over my face, and then this was like half a pump. And I'm just going to bring some down my neck and then blend this in. For concealer, we're going to use Sephora Collection, the Bright Future Concealer. I bought this a while ago. This is the shade number 7 Custard. And I don't think I've used this in a video. I could be wrong, but I don't think that I have. I'm gonna put a bit of this here. I've kind of thought about doing a Sephora collection video, like testing out a bunch of makeup from Sephora, especially right now. I think Sephora collection is like 30% off during the Sephora sale, but still it's expensive. But I've been thinking about doing that because I've tried a few things, but not a ton from Sephora collection. So I'm using my Sigma F03 as always to blend this out. I forget, I actually have, I think I still have it actually in my concealer drawer. I have this Sephora collection corrector that they made, but I went online to link that not that long ago and I could not find that anymore, so I'm guessing they discontinued it. That one is pretty good. It wasn't like my favorite corrector, but it was decent. All right, and then I'm just gonna take my damp sponge and go around my face. Okay, I think I want to use just a little bit of that Nudestix cream bronzer. This is Bondi Bay, and with this one, I haven't used this in a while, but I feel like it's a little bit dark for me, especially right now. So I'm gonna go directly into it with my brush. I found this is the best way to apply a cream product like this if you're worried about the shade. I like to do this because I feel like it's a little less intimidating than going all over your face and drawing it on. I've done that before with this and I didn't love how it looked, so I'm gonna try it this way. It's a really pretty warm bronzy color though. Like, look at that. See how pretty? Ooh, why don't I use this more? See, this is why I need to do these Shop My Stash videos. Because like I totally forgot how much I like this. It kind of reminds me a little bit in terms of how it blends to the Makeup by Mario contour. This color is just warmer. The Makeup by Mario one that I have is the shade Light, and that one is a little more neutral, whereas this one is a little bit warmer. Okay, now I'm just gonna use a little bit of this. So this is that Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Bronze number 2. Clearly I bought this at some point, but I do not remember it at all. And I'm just gonna lightly apply this over that Bondi Bay. I think I used to have, I may still have it, but the highlighter version of this, I think it was called the Matte Radiance highlighter from Laura Mercier. Can't remember if I still have that or not, but it was pretty. And then for blush, so I pulled out this Bare Minerals one, the Let's Go Nude, but then I also kind of want to use Seychelles from Buxom. Yeah, I kind of want to use Seychelles for some reason. So I'm going to go into this one with my angled blush brush from Smashbox. This blush is so pretty, I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna use that Ilia powder and just kind of lightly set my face. This powder is nice. It's a really, really finely milled powder. And it is like a white color, but it doesn't look weird or white on your face. I'm just gonna take some underneath my bronzer and blush. I'm taking just a little tiny bit of this under my eyes. It kind of reminds me texture-wise of the Pat McGrath Under Eye Setting Powder. This is very similar. Okay, I went ahead and primed my eyes with my NARS eyeshadow base. Figured I didn't need to do that on camera because you've seen me do that many times, but I am going to take a little bit of this. This is in my everyday makeup drawer right now. It's MAC Soft and Gentle, the highlight. I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. I feel like I always kind of forget about highlight, but this one is really pretty. So I wanted to use a little bit of that, but I'm trying to decide if I want to use another palette or if I want to use this Aether one. I was kind of thinking about my ColourPop That's Taupe palette. I don't know why that palette's just kind of in my head, but I haven't used this in forever, so I think I'll just stick with this. Let me show you this palette. This palette is really pretty. I know a few of the Aether palettes I think have been discontinued. I don't know if this is one of them. This is the Summer Solstice palette, but it's really pretty. There's just a bunch of kind of muted metallics and a few matte shades in there as well, but they're really pretty. You have some purple, some golden colors, and yeah, we're gonna use this today. All right, these do, oh yeah, they do. I was gonna say they don't have names, but they do. They're just on the back. So we're gonna go into this shade here. This is called New Moon. It's just a really basic nude shade. It may not even have that much color. I can't remember, but I'm gonna apply this in my crease. Okay, so that has a little bit of color. These Aether shadows, I remember this now, they have a good bit of kick up in the pan, which doesn't bother me, but I remember that now about their formula. It's kind of more of a powdery formula, but not in a bad way. I mean, they blend really nicely, I should say, but it's definitely a little more of a powdery formula. Okay, now I'm gonna mix a little bit of these two shades. So this is called Soul and this is called Balance. Soul's a little more of an orangey, kind of a peachy brown, and then this one down here is a little more of a brick terracotta kind of color. So I took one tap of each and we're gonna apply this to our outer corner with the BK Beauty 202 brush. I really want to take this shade. It's a metallic, but it looks kind of, I thought it was gray at first, but now I'm thinking it's like a really deep olive green. It's called Midsummer. But actually, before we do that, I think I'm going to take this gold shimmer called Amber. And I'm going to apply, oh yeah, it's a really classic yellow gold. I'm going to apply this with my finger. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Putting that on the lid, or the middle, center of the lid. Kind of blending over. And then I'm going to put something else in the inner corner. But I'm going to use that khaki, I think. I don't know how this will work with a brush, but I'm going to try it. So we're going to go into this color on the R102 from What's Up Beauty, and I'm just going to pack this literally like with my eye open right where the fold is. I'm like packing it right there. And then we'll blend a little later. Ooh, that color is pretty though with that gold. That is stunning. I love those kinds of colors. Okay, and then what should we do? Let's go back into that first transition shade that we used. And we're gonna blend the outer corner, and then I'm gonna blend a little more of that up into the crease too. And let's see, there's two kind of lighter shimmers in here. So you have this one and then this one, which is more of like a pearly white kind of color. Ooh, so that one's more of a rose gold. That's pretty. And then that pearly one. Ooh, both of those are pretty actually. Oops, that's bronzer. That is really nice. I think I'm gonna take the pearlier white shade, which is called Citrine, right here. And I'm gonna put, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this on this inner corner and kind of pull it up and over. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take that rose gold color and I'm going to use my finger with this too, and I'm just going to tap this over kind of in the center, kind of in between the very inner corner and the center of my lid. Yeah, this is a beautiful palette. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do on the top lash line. I have to say, this eye look looks so good. Like, not that it's anything crazy or out there or anything, but the blend on this is good. These shadows are really nice. So I'm going to go into that transition shade and we're going to put that on the lower lash line. And then I think I might take that dark green color, because y'all know how I am about greens. I love greens. So I'm going to take just a little bit of that really deep olive and we're going to put that on the outer half. I was trying to decide. I had pulled out this ColourPop in the shade Ritz. So I was thinking about putting a little bit of that on top, but I don't know if I should because I kind of like how it looks like this. Look how pretty this is. It gives your eyelid like that wet kind of look. Maybe we will. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna put it right in the center. Kind of tap it up. Okay, I'm done. And I kind of want to do a little bit of eyeliner, I think. Let me see if I can do this eye powder pencil over all of this shadow. Sometimes this eye powder pencil, if I have like a lot of shadow on, it doesn't always want to apply super well, but it's doing pretty well today. So I'm just gonna line my outer half. And then I'm sure you know what is coming. I'm gonna take my 208 from BK Beauty and make a little wing, or attempt to. So funny. I feel like wings are one of those things with makeup where once you start doing it and you kind of figure out how you like it, it's really hard to do makeup and not do one. I'm kind of to that point where I just love how it looks, so I always kind of feel incomplete when I do these videos if I don't do it. And I think that's it, you guys, other than mascara. So let me curl my lashes with my Surat Beauty lash curler. Yeah, this face makeup, you guys, looks really good. That IT Cosmetics foundation is beautiful. All right, let's do Benefit Roller Lash, my OG favorite. I'm thinking in December, since I'm gonna post every day again, I'm thinking I'm gonna do some declutter videos to kind of end the year with, because I feel like there's certain things like my mascaras and my eyeliners that really need to be kind of cleaned out a little bit, so I'm thinking about doing that in December. Okay, last for the lips, I think I'm just gonna go with what I pulled out. I was thinking about maybe switching it up and picking something different, but I think these will be really pretty together. So these are from KKW Beauty, which unfortunately you cannot get anymore, but we have Nude 1.5 in the liner and then Nude number 1 in the lipstick. So this is kind of the look I've been going for lately. I really like a deeper lip liner with a really light nude on my lips and then kind of blend it together. I've been really liking that look. This color actually from KKW, if you can't get this one and you want something similar to this, Anywhere Caffeine from Makeup Forever, I think I have it here, I think is pretty similar. Yeah, they're not identical, but they're very close. So that's Anywhere Caffeine and that's the KKW one. So as you can see, they're very close. Because I don't think you can get these anymore. And then we're going to take this KKW in Nude number 1. So this is really, really light. So I'm going to put a little bit on my lip there. And then I'm just going to take a little lip brush and just kind of blend everything together. And let's see, do I have a gloss over here? Hold on, you know what gloss I want to use? My go-to gloss, you guys. My favorite. I love it so much is the Dior Lip Maximizer in 001. I mean, this is the perfect lip gloss. If you like a plump but you don't like anything too crazy, this is so good. I love it. And honestly, I think that's it. Let me spray my face with my Morphe setting spray. And that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have to say, I said this earlier, but this face makeup, you guys, looks so good. I don't know if it's just the combination, but I really liked this primer. I don't see any weird pilling or anything with this, so I'm really excited to keep using this. And this looks so good. I don't know that I love that concealer from Sephora. It looks nice if you like more of a light medium coverage. It doesn't give fantastic coverage, I will say, but it looks good. It looks nice and smooth and hydrating, which I like. And that bronzer and blush combo, so good. The eyeshadow, so good. I'm gonna look into this palette. I hope you can still get this because this is good. This is so nice. I don't hear anyone really talking about Aether too much, but their shadows are really nice. And I love how this turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Shop My Stash, and I hope you're looking forward to more coming in the next few weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. I hope you'll subscribe if you have not already, and follow me over on Instagram at simply.blair. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, simply be you. Bye.